Sneasel.
Ah, yes, the Sky Arrow Bridge where I'm able to just hold down.
Sneasel has Drizzle.
Drizz Sneasel.
And he's using Sunny Day.
Well,
okay.
I think he's just making it worse for himself because he's weak to fire.
Well, wow, he survived with a sliver. How'd he do that? Now he's using entertainment?
Entrainment.
What? Entrainment?
Makes your ability the same as his.
Now I have Drizzle. Great, so it's raining again. I don't really care. I like Sneasel's cry.
You like to see
Mr.
Weasel's
Mime.
cry.
Is he animated well? No. He's not doing his mime shtick. He's just kind of doing a jig.
Hang on!
What?
So, I revived one of the fossils, and it's a Graveler. So, I started with Geodude, I replaced it with Golem, and now I have access to Graveler.
Wait, so the fossils are going to be randomized Pokemon?
Yeah, they were in Heart Gold Soul Silver, if you remember.
Oh, I didn't remember, because I'm incredibly stupid.
Well, yeah, we knew that.
Yeah,
it's in
duh.
the book.
It's in the book. Do I want to learn Swift? I like my moves. No, I'm not going to learn it. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
Swift
There's
is
nothing It's fine, but... Christ. I would like to forget. Keep old moves. Give on Swift. Oh my god. Sorry, it's just when you're learning moves and stuff, you notice the text boxes rarely update, so sometimes you're like clicking A and B blind.
This is Graveler, take good care of it. I refuse, I already have a Golem. I will check out this Graveler though. What would my Geodude potentially have had when it evolved? Sniper, which is powers up moves if they become critical hits.
I mean, that's cool if you learn that move that always crits, but you probably won't.
Yeah. My armor fossils will become... Elgium. Cool! I like Elgium.
I don't know what that is.
It's a psychic, alien-looking thing.
Huh. Come on, die faster.
What does this have going for it? Storm Drain, not bad. It's got pretty crap moves, though. Tail Whip, Nature Power, Low Kick, and Dig. Can I learn any of my TMs?
Dig's good.
Yeah, but on a special attacker, not so much.
Oh.
Can't learn Lava Plume. Can't learn Volt Switch. Can't learn Clear Smog. This is not shaping up to be very good.
Yeah.
Seed Flare? Yeah, it can learn Seed Flare.
Can learn Splash.
Nice!
Alright, this, Sewaddle, just use Peck. If it also has Horn Attack, Let's Play is going out the window.
No!
Surskit, wow, this dude's got some weak-ass Pokemon.
My Skull
It's
Fossil.
causing it to hail.
Nice. Skull Fossil becomes Roserade. You never nicknamed Roserade in Platinum, did you?
I don't think I did, but Roserade's a badass.
Platinum. What is Platinum know? It's Adamant Nature, which isn't good. It's got Stone Edge, Fire Pledge, Rock Throw, and Skull Bash. So, it's got primarily physical moves, and it's Adamant.
Well,
all of the Pokemon's moves become the normal type.
what the fuck shit ability is that?
That's normalized.
Why would you ever want that?
Whenever there's a Pokemon that is already normal type that has normalized, because Skitty and Delcatty have it. I got Cradily from a different fossil, which isn't too far off, but weird that it's the fully evolved one.
Marshtomp.
Solar Power. In Sunshine, special attack is boosted, but HP decreases. And it knows Eruption, Wing Attack, Power Swap, and Hurricane. Not too bad.
It knows Erection.
It knows Erection. How does your nose get erect?
Lol.
And the Plume fossil becomes... Wigglytuff. I think I might try LGM for a while. Even though it's not too great right off the bat. Wigglytuff knows Mean Look, Tail Whip, Shadow Force, and Bulldoze. It's got Water Absorb as an ability. Its stats are crap, though. Yeah, I might try LGM. Don't know who I'd want to get rid of, though. I'll have a look around. Maybe Skorupi.
Alright, I'm finally at the Gaim leader, but I'm pretty beat up, so I'm just gonna go heal and then come back.
Or, no, Skorupi's been doing decently well. I think my weakest link might actually be Cherubi. I think that's what I'm gonna go with.
Oh yeah, when you were listing games that I might want on Switch 100 years ago on episode 2, Octopath Traveler, I'll probably get that.
Yeah.
That's like old school SNES RPG type thing that I'm really into.
I don't know if you remembered, but we did talk like for a minute about that.
Oh, I thought we did that off camera.
No, we did that on camera.
Okay. So I wonder, that Deadly Premonition news, was that Deadly Premonition 2 and a remake of Deadly Premonition 1 or something?
It's Deadly Premonition 2, and I don't know how much of Deadly Premonition 1 is being released. From what it looked like, it was the original game, but it's possible that it's just like a recap story on its own.
Okay, because I'm just really curious because, you know, Deadly Premonition is my second favorite game. So, I mean, if there is a Deadly Premonition 2 coming out, then, like, we're doing it. For sure. Because I love Deadly Premonition, but I do genuinely think it's probably going to be very bad, because Deadly Premonition without Sweary, how the fuck are you going to do that? Because the rights, as far as I know, like, it's owned by the company that he left, and he hates that company. Like, apparently they really fucked him over. That's why D4 never got finished. And D4 will probably never get finished because he left that studio. He made his own. So if Sweary's not involved in Deadly Premonition 2, I'll still get it. Maybe it'll be good, but I doubt it, because, you know, Deadly Premonition was an auteur game, you know? It's all about that one guy's vision, and it being crazy as a result of it. Without that one guy, how is it gonna work, you know?
Yeah. Where was the name Raider? I feel like I've already been in the building with him.
I'm sure if I check on Twitter, I know Whitney's probably freaking the fuck out. Let me check, because I tweeted at her earlier. Well, we were still live, but I couldn't. Well, we are still live, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I looked away and I just keep going on this ride now. I'm an idiot. There we go.
I just love the Ferris wheel. People keep showing up. What are you doing?
Deadly Premonition 2. Oh, wow, the screenshots look nice looking.
Yeah.
His hair is so weird.
Like, the graphics are good, but who's to say that the gameplay will be?
This must be a prequel, right? I mean, I won't say why we know it's a prequel, because I don't want to spoil anything for Deadly Premonition.
I mean, York does look younger, so yeah.
Yeah, York looks way younger in this. And also, that's something that people have been asking Sweary for specifically for a long time, is they asked him in interviews all the time, like, hey, because, like, York in the game talks about all of his old cases, could we ever play through any of those cases? And Sweary always said, like, he'd love to make a game where you play through some of the old cases of York, because he talks about all these really interesting stories. And he does for sure look younger in these screenshots.
Isn't that right, Zach?
Yeah. Deadly Premonition on Switch and a sequel announced. Holy shit. Yeah, confirmed. It says it'll be heading to... Okay. Deadly Premonition 2 in 2020 on Nintendo Switch. Okay.
Cool deal.
Gotta say, I'm pretty pumped. That's awesome.
Francis York Morgan for Smash.
I would switch my main. That's enough to make me switch my main. Like, Francis York Morgan is one of my all-time favorite video game characters. Like, that is a big part of what makes me love Deadly Premonition, is Francis York Morgan is one of the most likable video game characters I have ever seen. How can you not love that guy, you know?
Right? Yeah, I like him too.
He's genuinely such a likable guy. Now, part of it is that we're a sucker for movie lore and stuff, and that's what he's all about. But he is a genuinely, like, really likable guy. Like, you can tell that, like, I forget, you still haven't seen Twin Peaks, right?
No, I have not.
The main character of Twin Peaks is played by Kyle MacLachlan. It's Agent Dale Cooper, and he is very, very Agent Francis York Morgan. Of course, it's the other way around, but you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
They're very they're very like they're quirky in a slightly aloof in their own world kind of way, where like they always have a smile and they deal with things their own way that make them seem like socially weirdly unaware, but they're so charming that you go along with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty great. And they both love coffee. Head charge.
That's really strong. It's a high damage recoil move.
Yeah, it's Dino. Do I want to learn that?
Yeah, for Dino especially, because he's gonna be a dino for a long time, and he's gonna have higher special or a higher regular attack than special.
What do I replace though? Judgment, Outrage, Zap Cannon, and Giga Drain. Those are good moves.
Zap Cannon. It's totally inaccurate.
That's fair. It's my least reliable one, and I often take reliability over sheer power.
What am I doing? I should have Seed Flared. Never mind.
Yeah, I often like to go for reliability over raw power.
Yeah.
Ham arm! Oh no, the ham!
Oh no, ham!
Man, that's sweet. I'm so pumped for it was called Dynasty Warriors 2. What the fuck is wrong with me? For
Dynasty Warriors, Deadly Premonition.
Okay, hold on. I need to search. What company is making it? Is it the new studio that Swery owns? Like, does this have anything to do with Swery?
Deadly Premonition Warriors, where Anna is a Lubu of the game.
So it's called Deadly Premonition 2: A Blessing in Disguise. Interesting. Okay, here we go. A sequel to the would follow the FBI agent Aaliyah Davies as she investigates an old serial killer case in Boston. Okay, Boston, because he's talked about being in Boston. Her new case also has a connection to a 14-year-old case in New Orleans, which was investigated by FBI agent Francis York Morgan, the protagonist of the first game. Players will control both characters, it seems, as their stories interact and reveal clues about each other's cases. I love that gimmick in games. When you have two characters and their cases overlap, I like that. For Switch players who missed out on the first game, it'll be released, and it'll be called Deadly Premonition Origins. It'll be available on the Nintendo eShop on Wednesday night.
So that's tonight.
Yes.
I believe I mentioned that it was coming out later today. But
okay, and it says Deadly Premonition 2 is scheduled for Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Nice.
I gotta say, I'm excited. Articles are popping up like crazy, it looks like. I just want to know what company's making it. I don't know. Is it going to be XS Games again?
Check the YouTube upload, because it'll have the name of the company on it. Not on the video title or description or anything. At least maybe not the description, but in the video itself. Rising Star Games. Rising Star Games.
I don't think that's Swery Studio. I think Swery Studio is like White Owl or something. Let me check. Swery is following it on Twitter, for whatever that's worth. Swery is CEO of White Owls Incorporated.
So it is a different company.
Which has already made games, by the way, and I've heard they're quite good. I have not played them myself. I'm going on Rising Star's website. I don't think they have any association with Swery anymore. That's a bummer.
Damn.
They publish a lot of games, Decay of Logos, and stuff like. There's a lot of stuff that I get sent on Keymailer that I haven't accepted. The Holy Potato games, they've made a lot of, like, kind of lame games. Yeah. They never... So here's the thing. Yeah, Deadly Premonition Director's Cut. That's the company that did the Director's Cut, the horrifically glitchy PC version.
Oh, boy.
which Sweary had some association with, because I believe he was still with the company. He was a creative director for it, but I don't think he had anything to do with the technical shit. Because, like, he's more of a director and everything than a programmer. I'm fairly sure he does program, but, you know, first and foremost, he's like a director and a creative guy, you know? You know, he writes the games and stuff and comes up with character concepts and whatnot. Fatima just texted me and said, what are we doing for dins? Burgers. We had a whole conversation about this earlier. She bought the fucking burger buns earlier today. What the fuck? We made burgers.
To her credit, you also have demonstrated that you have a short-term memory issue, that is, because of the whole Octopath situation.
Oh. You have no idea how bad her memory is compared to mine. It is unbelievable.
Like, I mean, I've seen some episodes of the Emerald playthrough, so I think I have an idea.
Did we talk about the forgot the lettuce story?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Tell it on recording.
This week, she forgot lettuce. Okay. Well, we've been going for like over 2 hours. I want to get the Switch stuff going. Fatima will be home soon, so I should get started on dinner. So we'll wrap up with this story. One time, my sister is over at my place. Fatima's here, obviously, she lives here. And,
wait, she does?
What a twist. What a twist, I live with my wife.
Wait, I mean, you are telling me that, so you don't need to say my name in that.
Right, so, we're all hanging out. We're gonna have some super nacho. It's the name of a recipe, it's delicious. It's like a nacho recipe, you know, we get a lot of veggies on it and stuff. It's really good. And my sister was over, so we're gonna do some nacho. We were gonna watch some, Your Movie Sucks, because that channel's awesome. And then we were gonna stream some Donkey Kong 64. So that was the day that I streamed that with my sister, like over a year ago. And so Fatima had to go out to get some like tomatoes and stuff and some green onion to chop up. So she was about to go out and she is like, what do we need? And I'm like, okay, we need green onion, we need tomato, we need lettuce, we're good on yogurt, we're good on meat. And we have nacho chips. She's like, okay. And she's like walking around, she's gathering up her stuff, she gets her phone, she's like, are we out of lettuce? And I'm like, yes, we're out of lettuce. And then she goes to the bathroom, she comes back out, and she is like, we need tomato, we need green onion, like, don't forget the lettuce. And at this point, Guinevere, my sister, she's sitting in the kitchen, she just kind of looks over and smiles at me like, is she serious? And I give Guinevere a look like, yep, this is Fatima, this is living with Fatima. And then when she's up, she's like jingling with the keys, she's going out the door and she is like, wait, do we need lettuce? And I'm like, yep, don't forget the lettuce. And she goes out and Guinevere just starts laughing. She's like, that's not a joke, right? And I'm like, yeah, she's genuinely forgetting. You can tell from the tone of voice. And then like a half an hour later, we're just talking about stuff. She texts me. Or no, she calls me urgently. And I realized I had missed a few texts. And she is like, I'm at the grocery store. Do we need lettuce? I'm like, yes, I keep telling you. And she's like, okay. I checked the message. She had texted me like 3 times asking if we need the lettuce. And I just didn't respond. I didn't notice them. And then when she gets home, she's got the lettuce. No, it was I didn't answer the phone. She had missed calls. She comes home and she's like, I got lettuce. You didn't respond to my text. I was trying to get in contact with you to see if we needed lettuce. And Guinevere just burst out laughing. And she's like, what? And I'm like, I told you we need lettuce like 6 times. And then like a week later, we're both at my mom's house and we're talking about FTL, Faster Than Light. It's a really awesome PC game. And I said like FTL Faster Than Light, and she says FTL forgot the lettuce, and we all just fucking die laughing. So around the house, FTL. Sometimes when like she has to go out to get food supplies because we have like a wrestling pay-per-view on, I say FTL. Don't forget the lettuce.
Good.
And it's a good way of reminding her because she hasn't forgotten since. I mean, we didn't have lettuce on our tacos the other day, but that was unrelated to FTL. So that's your story for this episode, everybody. Sweet. I'm saving in-game and in save state. It's always good to have redundant saves.
I will do the same for a save state right now.
Well, at least if you're still in the city, you're going to have some rockin' music for the outro.
Yeah, that's true. Hang on 1 minute. Did play through 64.dst. Cool. I mean, I already have Rockin' Music playing for our outros because I use an OC remix of what is it? OC remix of the opening theme of Red and Blue.
Oh, okay.
Also, I have the direct, like the post-direct stuff playing right now, like Sakurai showing off Banjo-Kazooie. They just show off some Mii costumes. Team Rocket as
cool.
as Brawler costumes, and Sans as Mii Gunner costume.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So that's a curveball. So Sans kind of got into Smash.
Huh. I mean, I think that's actually pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
you know, there's that whole meme of like people being like, Undertale, and I get
You
it.
mean,
Like everybody in the, I mean, like I get it. Like everybody in the world was like, you need to play Undertale. It is actually one of the best video games I've ever played. Like all memes aside, it is fucking phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
It is so damn good. So yeah, I'm happy to see it in.
So in addition to the Sans costume, some Undertale music has gotten in.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm guessing Megalovania.
I'm guessing so.
Because, like, Megalovania is just a fucking great song.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching episode 1, everybody.
Tune in for episode 3.
Episode 17, actually. I'd be surprised if that's actually the number.
You might have actually nailed the number. That sounds right.